Hello. I shouldn't have started off by saying that. I'm gonna start over. Hello. Okay, my audio's good. I had to check real quick. Let's hit up junkyard or bar find. Um, junkyard. I'm gonna go junkyard. Or should I do the auction? I'm gonna do junkyard. I'm not gonna confuse myself. It's funny actually playing this game, and I'm a mechanic in real life, so it's kind of like I get off work and I go to work. Like, man, van ain't got no engine in it though. Let's see. Let's see. What type of car am I looking for? I want something kind of slow, but not for the reasons you're thinking. I want to put a giant engine into it and race it. That would actually be killer, not gonna lie. Imagine that go flying down the drag strip, my fucking chicken. Um, but I'm gonna see if I can find something better first. What are you? I mean, we know what you are, but can I engine swap it? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Nothing good though. Nothing up there. Let's see. Ooh, what are you? I mean, I know what you are, but like, what are you? Do I want to work on you? Just in case, just in case I don't find anything better. I don't want to go looking and not find anything better, and I just passed up that. What can I engine swap you with? I can put a six pack in, which is most likely just the same engine that comes in the Scat, honestly. I'm gonna try out Barn Find before I commit to this purchase. Well, I mean, I already bought it, but like, am I losing money on you? I am not, barely. I do not have a third party event going on. No, I do not. Twitch, why are you asking me? Let's go here. Ooh, we know what this is. Takumi Fujiwara. I wonder what's the biggest engine I could throw in this real quick. I can't. I have something in mind. I have goals that I cannot share. Thought about it. I thought about it. What's back here? Mmm. It doesn't hurt. I mean, this is what having money does to you, I guess. Y'all saw nothing. Um, I didn't definitely just buy every car in that bottom line. I would never. I'm a good kid. Even though I'm not a kid. But you know what they say. What do they say? I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm like 50% sure I have all my marbles. That was definitely an interesting taste. Never had one of these before. The Calypso. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Choices. I mean, they're obviously not settled with these eggs. Like, not settle at all with these eggs. Like, I barely noticed them. It's almost like it's almost Easter. How would I have known? When is Easter? I don't know. What was that, like the 26th of April? Don't quote me on that. I don't even know what day of week it is. It's Monday. Okay. Commentate. I changed my mind. I'm not going to speak. That's not what I'm going to do. Commentary on this is kind of not my forte. I mean, I'm a mechanic and all, but like, I just do the work. You think I know what I'm talking about? I do. So we take tires off, okay? We got the brake caliper. Normally there's two bolts, one right here, one right here. You normally would take the top one off and then come down. You like lean it back a little bit, and then you take the second one off because it's not a lot of room to put your hand in there. And usually you kind of clip your fingers and you hit your knuckles between the fender, well, the rear quarter panel, and that. And in front, I swear to God, where is it? Like right here in this area when I'm hitting the bolt, I swear to God, because sometimes they're on this side, but they're mainly on this side. Right here, I've skinned my hand so many times at work on this. I kid you not. I have permanent marks on my hand. Then we take the brake disc off, or the brake rotor, whatever you want to call it. Some of them have drums, especially in the back. Some of the older model cars in trucks have drums. We usually when you get your brakes changed, we don't even go back all here. We just change the brake pads and stuff. Maybe we do a broader resurface, and that'll basically be it. Like 90% of the time, this stuff right here isn't even touched until they're broken. Because most people don't sit there and be like, hey, you go check up on that stuff. So they don't realize it's going bad until it's actually broken, and then they get mad at us like we broke it. And also, fun fact, when we take those apart, we kind of just have this, well, me personally, I don't know how everyone else does it. I kind of just get like a freaking toe strap, not like one of those hooks, like the bungee cords, and just tie it to the leaf springs. Man, and it holds until I'm done. Why am I doing that? I'm not. I'm just gonna drop the engine. Yeah, of course I'm talking about all this stuff in the video because no one in my real life actually cares when I talk about my work. especially because they don't understand it, and most people see what they don't understand as more stupid. Or most people see the fact that I'm a mechanic as don't I ever get tired of working on cars or talking about cars. No, I love cars. It's kind of one of the biggest things in life that brings me joy. Like, I gotta admit, when I first started, I thought the job would definitely be funner than it actually is. 90% of the time, I just want to strangle someone because they say something so dumb that you just gotta take a double take and question your existence. Like, I had a customer come in once, and bro was legit pissed that the like, he was pissed that the lift, this part of the lift, was touching his car. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta bear with some people. Some people aren't the brightest apples in the tree. But then you have to look at the tree and realize it's an orange tree and you're looking for apples, so. Not everyone's smart. Had this one lady too. I went to her house, we do the mobile van service, and we get there, her lug nuts are swollen. She has to buy 25 new ones. I think it was 25. I'm not sure. I wasn't the one that quoted her or rung her up. We told her exact ones that to buy. In fact, if we order it for her and just do the work, she ended up going get them on her own time because she was apparently taking too long. And she bought the wrong one, so she ended up spending like $200 on the wrong things, and then she got mad at us because it wouldn't fit. But she needed bolts. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was the bolts, not the actual lug nuts. It was the lug nut bolts or screws or whatever you call it where you're from. And she was upset. She also was upset that to work on her car we had to get in her car and move it. Like, I'm sorry. I forgot this is your world, we're just living in it. But that's also not the first time that's happened either, so I really can't say I'm surprised. I had this other lady, legit, we called her, we was like 10 minutes away from her house, and she was straight up just like, do I need to take the car out of the garage? Yes. Do I need to take the car cover? Yes. We get there, the car's out the garage, but the car cover is still on it. So that led the question in my mind, did she take the car cover off, drive it out and put it back in, or did she drive it out with the car cover? Well, I never got the answer. But either way, it was stupid. But then we get there and she's like dumbfounded that I said I had to get in her car to get the mileage and to move it a little bit and stuff. She was like, why can't I move my own car? I was like, I mean, like you could, but like it'd be faster if I did it. And she gets on the phone the whole time. I'll hear her nagging, talking about how we wouldn't let her move her own car, yada yada yada, some annoying blabber. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, some annoying blabber to her friends, I guess, because we all forgot that she's the almighty and we live in her world. Some crap like that. I wasn't paying attention. I just know it was annoying. And then she was like, don't you scratch my car. I know what I'm doing. I may look young, but I promise I am. But I promise I know what I'm doing. I've been working here for like a whole year. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm wasting my time. Actually, I know what else wasting my time. I didn't know why I waste my time on that exact part. So yeah, I guess more story. Be nice to your technicians. I know you're having a shitty day. You have to get your car worked on, and you don't like the price. You don't like how long it's taking. But you know, I miss that somehow. Like sometimes you just gotta suck it up. Which brings me to another customer I had. I don't know why I'm fixing this stuff. I plan on replacing all that. She was legit like angry, upset at the price, which I'm like, one, I'm not the one that quotes you. You have a whole phone call. You give us your address and everything before we get there. Not me, not me. The person that gets paid for that, to care about that stuff. I did not mean to do that. And then the price was $102, which I know for a fact you told what the price was because we don't just show up to your house. You make your appointment. So you know what the price was. You agreed to the price. You set up the appointment. We get there and she straight up just said not on. Scratched out the price that was on the paper. It wrote like $85 down. And I didn't say anything there because, like, again, I'm not the person who does the pricing. Like, they have your card information. I'm sorry. They charge you the original price. Don't get mad at me for it. I don't get paid enough for this. In fact, I don't get paid at all for this. I don't get paid a single dollar to deal with your inconfidence. I'm doing this for absolutely free. I should be charging you. I don't know why it does that. But all around, I love the job. It's an amazing job. I love it. I hate the people. So I guess it's a trade offer. Shitty people, great job. I get to drive nice cars and see places I probably wouldn't go in my own time when I'm on the mobile van. Like cities that are like an hour, 2 hours away that I didn't know existed. Or I did know they existed and I was just pronouncing them wrong. Like I thought one of the cities was named Charlotte, but it's called Charlottetown, and I didn't know. And my sister corrected me. Okay, that's just not nice. How you gonna come in my comment section, my chat, tell me to shut up? No one's listening. You're listening. You're here. Silly. Like, You didn't think about that one, did you? Walked right into your own trap. You're literally here. I had to click that. Well, now I know you feel stupid. I feel stupid now because I did that. No, that one. I'm holding myself. I didn't mean to buy 3. I am actually holding myself. I mean, but feel free to stick around. This is a very welcoming community. You take people of all kinds, unless you're like some type of not good person. Like Dream. I'm kidding. Well, not kidding, but not throwing strays. I'll say that to his face. Okay, okay, what am I doing? Okay, put these in. I stopped commenting about the build, okay. I think my idea is I don't really have an idea. I think I'm going for death by acceleration. I'm gonna call this build the Grim Reaper. I'm gonna paint it black, and yeah, and if you see this thing behind you, just know if you hit the gas, I'm hitting harder. I need 8 more. I'm not typing that in. What do I look like? So, okay. Put these in. We're great. I'm great. I definitely didn't just lose my train of thought like some type of ADHD. But yeah, I'm gonna paint it black and call it the Grim Reaper, and I'm gonna do illegal highway pools. But in Mexico, so it's not gonna be illegal. I'm gonna caption the vehicle in Mexico, so the cops don't think the LA streets are Mexico. I mean, Mexico. That I'm in Mexico and not the LA streets. I don't live in LA. That's how badly I'm gonna throw them off. Nor do I live in Mexico. I'm not okay. I'm crazy. Well, not crazy, like, whatever. Like I've been talking too much, but at the same time, when I don't talk this much, everyone tells me I should talk more. So, can I think I might be thinking about the wrong version of the game. I could have sworn there was actually aftermarket variants of this. I might be thinking about 20 or 19. No, I think it was 18. I'm actually losing my marbles. I think it was 18 that had the aftermarket variants of those. I paid money for this car. I swipe my card. I make responsible decisions. I love how my bot and Twitch chat just spamming the fact that I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator. I need to learn how to fix that. Because, yeah, I don't think that everyone wants Let's see that. My moderator bot. I think he's broken. It's only supposed to like do certain things when I say certain things, but it's doing it regardless. So, or maybe I just messed it up and I don't want to take responsibility for my actions. That can't be it. Okay. I feel like this is the I didn't mean to put that on. I think this is the most tedious part of the build, the engine. Do I have any of these? No, I don't, sadly. I think there's 6 of these. This would be 12, so I think that makes it 6 of those. What is everyone's thoughts on, like, dare I say modism? Not like the car culture. I'm talking about like modding your car in general. Like, how far is too far on that? Like, I feel like a nice pair of aftermarket headlights and tail lights, maybe a functioning spoiler, not just one that you slap up there and it does nothing for your drag and air resistance, and fucking a nice bumper. Like, honestly, at that point, you can put a nice bumper in your car, and it doesn't do anything functionally or performance-wise for your car. And I feel like it doesn't matter because it's your car. I feel like any of the extra like add-on, like people putting like the fins and lips and stuff on their car that really serves no point because other than the fucking scratch on every bumpy curve you hit. You know you shouldn't be hitting curves. I feel like that's whatever. You can do whatever you want. All the extra stuff that we both know only adds like plus 10 no bitches to your car. I feel like that stuff's gotta go. Like I promise you, no girl is looking at your fucking. God damn. I live in a good neighborhood, and that's gunshots. I don't care what anyone says. That's gunshots. Someone just died. Someone call 911. God damn that. Ooh, someone died. No, you can't convince me that someone's alive after that. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but God, someone is dead after that. Who? Well, made me lose my train of thought. You can't tell me that was like a car backfire or fucking fireworks or something. Nah, that was a fully automatic. Nah, that was a Glock with a switch. There ain't no way. You can't convince me otherwise. Wait, what was I saying about the fuck? Oh yeah, like adding like the fake hood vents and the fake like brake vents and stuff, like you on the fenders and the extra air. Like, I'm sorry, but you're adding air to what? You're getting an extra zero point 0.5 of a horsepower. Maybe. You know, the fake carbon fiber spammed all over the interior of your car, looking like you freaking got it off of layaway at freaking Dick's Sporting Goods. Even no matter how little sense that just made. And I only bring it up because I have to see it all the time at work. Like, you'll see like fucking Ford Focus with like a hood intake, freaking you shit that shouldn't even be on the Ford Focus. Let's just put it that way. Shit that didn't be on the Ford Focus. Or Fusion, or depends, I guess. Because I can think of some of the newer models that would actually look tough with some of that stuff. But if it's functioning, I don't care. If it's not, then you're wasting your life. Like, you're telling me you spend like 10 hours thinking about, oh, I'm gonna do this to my car, this to my car. You went and bought the parts, spend like 5 seconds gluing it on, and say, damn, this shit look tough. Nah, fuck you. And it'll always be the cars that be having like the most expensive like accessories on it that be the most broke down. Like, how you would tell me, oh, watch out, that's my baby, I love that car. Your car hasn't had an oil change in 10 years, bro. Bro. Oh, I wonder if I go like this. Go. Where's? Yeah, if I go like this and go here and here. I'm not sure that my idea is actually gonna work as my idea in my head's working, but you never know unless you try. And it's 18. No, it doesn't preset it. No, I want the. I have an idea. Give me 4 of these. You want a 1835. Okay. Boom. I might be the most ADHD chaotic person, but jeez. I don't know if the idea is idea. Like, I don't think I. Should I do like a blackout? I'm gonna do a blackout. I'm just gonna black it out. That wasn't my original idea. I was gonna paint the rims white and have the car blacked out, but I can see the future, and that doesn't look good in my head anymore. Now that's all how the black look. Unless I did a matte black on the car. No. Yeah. Okay. Put all this on. I didn't mean to do that. I could have sworn I put like 8 of these last time I played. I wonder how much. What am I doing? What am I doing? I wonder how much money these cars can be worth when I'm done. I usually buy enough for like 2 builds, so I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I used it. Let me raise the car up a little bit. I love how functionally the car being held together by absolutely nothing. Dude. Okay. Where's all my parts? Rear. That's actually bullshit. Whatever I have the money to spend. I almost deleted something I shouldn't have deleted. Give me these. Okay. We're almost done. Don't look at the front of the car. We're almost done. I didn't mean it. I am bad at not deleting stuff that I shouldn't delete. God damn it. What is Z? Not a D. Not because cussing is wrong, simply because I said it was a Z and not a D. Moving on. And if there's any kids watching this, I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. Never mind. Don't ask your parents anything. I think that's for the best. I think it's for the best. I'm not trying to get my channel shut down over a joke. And Twitch is very, very not happy about some jokes. I got a copyright, not copyright. I got a warning because I made a joke while playing Fortnite about being touched inappropriately without consent. by the sweatiest person in the lobby. Which I stand by that joke, but yeah, I had to take the video down. Or they would have gave me a channel strike, or whatever their version of a channel strike is. It was a good joke though. It was. It really was. It held a lot of sustenance. Okay, let me. Almost done. Like as I told you, I'm almost done. Just like 3 more bolts to go. Yeah, definitely. I didn't mean to put that on. I saw it, I noticed it, and I still did it. Okay, let me put the wheel hub on, and the brakes, and then the hubcap, and brake pads, and the caliper, and the bolts. And then we come here and get the springy springs out. Forgot which one they were. They said I got 3 wheels on my wagon, and I'm just steering along. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Why did my character move like that? Like, it's like there's a delay between when you hit your controls. Like, I'm already pushing forward, forward, forward. Okay. God. Describe me in 2 words. Chaotic. Fuck. Okay, I'm actually very not chaotic. I'm like very tame. I guess that works. Let me take that one though. I don't know if I like that. We'll have to see. The black is as black as I want the black to be. Yeah, I'm already at 44 minutes? Dang. I did spend a lot of time looking for a car though, so can't blame me. Blame Jeff. Just go up to a random dude named Jeff in the street and blame him for it. But it wasn't me. You walk with someone, ask them their name's Jeff, and blame them if they are. And if they're not Jeff, blame them for not being Jeff. And for all the people that don't talk to strangers, you're not supposed to get in their van until they show you they have candy. That's where y'all go wrong. That's where you go wrong. Y'all get in the van before they show you the goods. Actually, I don't want to be the person who influenced someone to get kidnapped. Don't do that. A new kidnapping method, they actually have candy. Nah, but have y'all seen that Instagram reel about the Game Boy mom? Not gonna lie, she would have snapped me up as a kid. But, I'm terrible. I would have saw her and jumped right in. You need batteries? I got some batteries. Should I help you look for them? I'm terrible. I'd have been kidnapped so many times. Like, I have two Game Boys. I have a Game Boy SP. Was it SP? And then I have the one that flips. And the Game Boy is the Game Boy Color though. It's not the black and white one because I'm not rich. I can't afford that. I can't afford the original one. I can't afford the ones that are still like people are willing to give away because like please donate. I'm bored. Oh my god. Just wait until I get like monetized or like something. I'm gonna be the biggest sellout. I'm gonna have like a whole portion of the video dedicated to sellouts. Fucking Technoblade this bitch, have the sellout bell and everything. Speaking of Technoblade, have y'all seen the Minecraft? I haven't. But my cousin wants to see it for some odd reason. He knows who he is. I know people have seen it and they said that was absolutely dog shit. Technoblade was the best part of the movie, which I believe that part. I'm just happy he got some like representation in the Minecraft movie because like I feel like he did a big part of making Minecraft for what it was. That if he wasn't in it some way, shape, or form, that it would have been an injustice that I wanted to burn down the studio. Why is it every time I say something like that my phone goes off? Let's see. It was a double text too. Oh no, two people. One is a picture. I was sexually assaulted by Bigfoot and all I got was this blurry photo. Go somewhere. You sleep? Nah. Actually. I'm gonna say yes. Is that a good fitment? I could have made it bigger. Hopefully this, for the idea I'm going for, I could have made it bigger. Not gonna lie. Like, not like 2 inches bigger, maybe a 19. The fuck you mean stop lying? I am asleep. In some timeline, I am asleep right now. What time is it that you're at? It's midnight. Okay, leave me alone. I am trying to be an influencer. And part of being an influencer is having a bad sleep schedule. I'm already there. I don't sleep. I think I have one of those. I should at least have 2. Cause I usually buy things in bulk. So I should at least have 2 laying around. 1. Close enough. I think that's A base, not gonna lie. Yes, it is. Not gonna lie, I might do a budget challenge one video on this game. Just like give myself like 50K to buy a car and make it run like drivable. Almost said runnable, but you know that's not a word. Um, I don't even know how many I need. So I'm just gonna buy 8 of both. Give me like 50K, buy the car, and make it run and drive. I think that'd be like an interesting budget. Or I could do like I could buy low, like a car that's like really cheap, and put like maybe 3,000 to buy in a car, and put like 4,700 into like upgrading it and making it drivable. Drivable is a word. Yes, that one actually is a word. Who knows? That's future me to decide, and for now me to never think again. Oh, I fell off my chair. Ooh, that would have been bad. Yo, y'all just heard a thud, and I would have not quite would have edited it out. I'm not going to cap. Y'all did just all giant cut in the video. I don't care about mid sentence. I would have cut it. I just want to almost fall out the chair. I was sitting crisscross applesauce, and I went to lean forward, and my feet weren't there to catch me. As one does. I'm like 99.999% sure I did everything. 998% sure. I'm pretty sure I did everything. Well, the car doesn't start. We'll know I didn't do everything, but. I don't remember I bought a bumper. I think I did, but. I did. I wasted my money. And whatever. It grows on trees. I think. Okay. Should I have? Yeah, should have some New York plates in around somewhere. Yeah. Ew. Those things look small though. Like, ah. There's yeah. Tires. So I put slicks on them. Put slicks on it. But I'm gonna put like these slicks on it. I'm gonna put like 20s on it. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Who's calling me? I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see that. I nah, whatever. I don't care anymore. If I have to care about something, it's gonna be on my own terms. I'm not gonna pretend. Now, if this thing doesn't start up, I'm actually gonna like lose my shit. Thank you. Thank you for not making me crash out today. Missing. Oh, yeah, obviously. That's why I said I was 99.98%. Sure, I forgot something. Access from under the hood. Okay, so I have to put it down. Okay. I told you it was only 3 more bolts. That was a lot more pain in my ass than I thought this video would be. And the funny part, I said I'm going to get on this to relax. Silly me. Silly me thinking a game about being a mechanic was going to be relaxing. Oh, I hate doing these in real life. When you have to do this simple. Let me dyno this thing. But only after I I'm just gonna do it like that. Just in case. You never know what type of speeds this thing's gonna hit. Let's see. $1,000? That's $1,000. 1,000 horsepower club. Okay. I think that's all of it. I don't want to look at you guys right now. Okay, let's go here and go to test track first. my track. Oh, I turned my track control on and it did the opposite of what track control is supposed to do. That off? Like, I think I turned it off. No, no, this is a slidey car. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, so this thing needs stickier tires. Definitely. Yeah, this thing definitely stickier tires. I would take it on the drag strip, but then I'll have to put drag tires on it, or it'll spin out like crazy. Unless I feather it through like first and second gear. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Drag strip. Because I didn't buy this pack for no reason. I guess I'll play tournament. 1 mile, A plus, $1,000 entry. Bets. I'm gonna bet you. My stuff. Almost $500,000 for this car. I see. I think I know something that can make it sell $4 million. Give me this. Not $1 million. Exactly $500,000. Give me this. Give me that. Barely. It did some work, but not as much as I thought it would. Am I making a profit or losing on this one? Ooh, making. Can I get a clean sweep? Oh, I can't. Do I have anything in my inventory though? No, I don't think I do. This is be a entry card upgrade though. I want to make it. That's a great idea. I should make one where I just buy a car and just basically put on it what it needs. That's it. Don't restore it completely. Just the part is missing. So with this, the piece be a door, whatever makes the car run, and shoot, gone. Not with that one. Probably do with that one. Maybe, I don't know. I'll buy another one. Let's see, get rid of all this extra stuff. I think that's everything. No. Open this. to my map. And with that, I can sign off. Let me actually save my game so I don't lose all my progress. Been there, done that.